That's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it.
She won't like a snitch.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insight.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
What's
That's
your relationship?
Sounds unhealthy
Your real one.
from an outsider's perspective.
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce.
No, just a
told
liar.
you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you. If only Harley saw me.
Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it?
I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
I don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to do here, because, like, I'm undercover. What does it matter, right? But I don't feel like there's necessarily a manipulative tactic here that I can try to push them apart from each other or anything like that, right? So I don't really understand the purpose of this question. I'll try to endear myself to Joker, I guess.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself.
Yeah, like a
I hear that
Disney
a lot,
special or something.
How can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage, just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Hey, that's who you really are. You shouldn't suppress it.
I
I'm quite
like that.
scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you.
I like the
And I
idea.
bet that's
I mean,
what
I don't know
Harley
if this
will
is
like
where
too.
it's going, but I
How does that even work?
love the idea
Bond with her.
of Batman being the
Lend a
reason that
hand with the
Joker
problem she has.
I don't
becomes
know,
who he
Bruce.
is.
I have a tough time just talking to her.
Oh,
Like
I've
Frankenstein's
got an idea.
monster almost,
Let's
right?
play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that.
Okay, now say something, date-like.
This is
We're
weird.
out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why would you love me?
That was a bit Tales from the Borderlands-esque right there.
Good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce, this is just uncanny. Okay, okay.
I should probably not like this, but for some reason I'm loving it.
The lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
You know, in an ominous, creepy sort of way that's kind of romantic.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say.
I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one.
Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine.
A for effort, Bruce.
I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
And he's gone. It would take a real moron not to be able to see what's going on right there. Like, John would have to be, like, especially stupid.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? No, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you, but I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean? Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
No. No.
Just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
You're bad at this whole detectiving thing, sir.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Yeah, well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then
That's not exactly how it went,
Someone
to be
did an
fair.
amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old
That
workshop.
fucking tattletale.
Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham safety is
I'm half
slipping out
tempted
from
to
under
just
me,
take
and I
off the
can't
mask just to
stand
prove
it.
him wrong.
I know your friend
It's just an
Catwoman.
ego thing at this point.
Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim, don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina,
Yeah,
she
he's
gets
stressed
away,
out.
Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment. You know what must be done.
Okay, so to clarify, I remember what I did the first time around when I made this decision on stream. It's one of the few things I remember about the episode. And what I did then is I decided not to warn Selina. And I do think that is the practical decision in terms of, you know, what I would do in that scenario, or at least what I think I should do in that scenario, because that helps benefit him with Gordon. It kind of regains some of that trust he might have lost. And furthermore, it slows down Selina, and even more than that, like, you can kind of excuse as, like, well, Selina is capable. She's, you know, smart, and she can get out of that situation. Hell, she got away from me. And so all that stuff makes sense. All that stuff is logical. But here's the thing, and it's the one thing that makes me question all of that, is that from a perspective of, like, Bruce's character, is that he clearly has developed a weak spot for Selina, right? Further than that, you know, in general, this is a very early version of Batman. I've established that, or talked about that before, that he's very young at this point. He's just past, like, year 1, year 2, or something like that. So he's still impulsive, emotional. He's shown that multiple times. In the previous season, I did stuff along those lines. And while I would say that, like, he's definitely improved since then, I feel like this is one of those situations where it just makes sense from a narrative perspective for him to warn Selina, despite the fact that it pretty much hinders him in every single way possible. But once again, it just seems to coincide with his character, emotionally speaking. So we're going to go ahead and warn her, even though that's probably the dumbest thing he could possibly do.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. he will.
Oh, he probably will.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
He's doing a pretty good job with that voice.
Too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you.
There's
just a
no
handshake.
reason to not shake his hand.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be
I'll
the
tell him what he
worst.
wants to know, or wants to hear.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing.
Some things. Not anything. No.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
No.
What the...
No pictures. Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
The way I look at it, I don't think that Batman should give a single shit how John perceives him. Bruce Wayne obviously is a different situation, but
You speak, but all I hear are lies.
you know, that picture could
Dishonor
have
yourself,
done
Timothy.
something to him in a
If you
negative
are the
way,
rat,
so
then wear it proud.
makes
I will
sense to
have
break it.
respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
Hey, what's up, Goggles?
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
You're wrinkly.
Bane and I were acquiring
start calling you
components
Wrinkles.
for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device.
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more
Wow.
efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's
No
cut
point
out for this
condemning
life
him.
after all, huh?
All it's gonna do is make things difficult.
After he took a pipe to one of my boys.
One more time, my friend.
Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember? Bruce! Really?
It appears your time is up.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
I wonder if he's like a part of Waller's crew or something.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
But yeah, of course he was gonna die. Duh.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Oh, Jesus.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley!
We're playing patty
What
cake.
a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You?
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go
You
well.
can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk.
Time out? What the fuck does that entail?
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
That's not very nice.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.